Amazing. Hi guys.
Hey there, welcome back. I want to make a video series of us playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
We do not qualify for ad campaign. Welcome back to Babble. You guys, I'm back.
Amelia's
I'm
back.
back. Why?
Thank
why
God.
is that?
I don't have to do this episode alone.
There was.
Did you see that on the FaceTime?
Yeah,
What
we're on
was
FaceTime
that?
right now, and Lucy put a thumbs down bubble over my face.
What? No, I think
Yeah.
you did that.
I didn't touch anything.
I didn't.
Oops.
How
I
did you
just
do
okay.
that?
Like as I'm sitting here, I'm thinking of things I want to talk about, so I'm gonna start writing them down. Like as we do this. Okay.
Wait.
But yeah, I'm back.
I'm trying
Just
to see
giving
if
me
I did
weird-
like a hand motion that made it do that. That was
Well,
really
your hand
weird.
was on your hand was on your phone, so I'm thinking maybe. Yeah.
Not that. Well, hey. How have you been in the past few weeks? I feel like
I-
I've done more updates than you have, so you can
Yeah.
pop off with yours.
Yeah. Well, first, welcome back to Babble, everyone. I'm Amelia.
I'm Lucy.
I have been out of commission for a little over a month. But I'm back. I'm so sorry for that.
That's crazy.
We also announced we were going down to one episode every 2 weeks, and then like didn't post one for like 3 weeks.
And it's only because I did record one, guys. I did record one, and then I started editing it and felt really bad about it. I didn't enjoy it, and I felt like the topic was The Last of Us, and I could have done a lot better at it. So maybe that will come in the future, but not posting that one.
But yeah, sorry for our disappearance. We're back. Hopefully more frequently. TBD about that. We'll keep you posted. But yeah, I took just a tiny little break because I've been really, really busy.
It's a busy part of the semester too.
Yeah, I can't remember if I talked about this on the pod or not, but I wasn't expecting to do an internship. Did I talk about this? I don't know.
You told me, but I don't think you talked about it on here.
So, like, 2 weeks into the school year, I decide I'm going to do this internship that I've done before, but this time I'm doing it as my, like, final, like, capstone. Keep in mind, I'm only a junior. And usually all this happens in the spring, but I'm just, like, doing it this fall because that's when it happens. Anyway, so that has been taking up my entire life. I'm still nannying too, so I've just been like exhausted, working a lot. School is also insane, and mental health has been tricky. Thankfully, I think that's been pretty figured out, so that's good.
Good.
So yeah, just needed a little break to like take care of some of that stuff. I've also been traveling a bit. To and from Westfield, Massachusetts, which has been a very fun time. Can we talk about solo road trips that are over like an hour?
Solar road trips?
Solo?
Oh, solo. I said, what's a solar road trip? I want one. Yeah, those are awesome.
Literally best time of my life. I love it so much. Like I feel like I'm just significantly better on the weeks where I am forced to like sit by myself in a car for 3 hours.
Yeah. It's a good reset
I
time.
I think I thrive off of that. So that's been nice. Obviously the time spent there is really nice too. It's weird though, like being at a different school with different people and then like not being there all the time is weird.
Yeah.
Because it's
That
like
is
I'm living
weird.
the freshman experience again, but somewhere else and only like
And you're not there all the time.
for like 3 days every couple weeks.
Yeah.
Like it's weird. But that's been really good. Junior year of college is weird. It's like it's kind of the same as high school where like you have your friends, things are kind of settled, you're like in like the biggest schedule part of it.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Like I don't want to do anything.
Oh, I get that. I'm like in a major slump right now.
Yeah, but we're we're getting back. We're getting back. I'm working on it. I think I'm doing a bit better. My internship is over in a couple weeks, so that'll help for sure.
That'll be good. Because you're also working while you're doing the internship.
Yeah. I nanny 2 mornings a week, which sounds like I stopped the coffee. I don't know if I told you this, Lucy, but I stopped my coffee shop job just for a little bit.
Yeah.
I just couldn't keep up with it and with everything else.
I would give honestly, anything for a lavender latte from there right now.
I know.
Anything.
Well, it was like I love working there, and I was only doing 1 morning a week, but it gets to a point where like I'm losing sleep. You know, like I need some time to kind of relax, even if it's just like, you know, I don't know. So I stopped doing that. Anyway, so things have just been a little bit crazy. But I'm good. I've been going to yoga now, like every single night.
Love yoga.
It's at a climbing gym. It's making me want to climb again, but I
get into it.
I don't know when I got the time for that though.
That's true.
So maybe.
Also, like I hate the texture of chalk. It actually makes me want to unbuckle from the climbing machine at the top because I hate
just let go.
I hate chalk so much.
But
so it's helpful.
So the yoga has been good though. What else has been going on? I don't know. That's kind of my little update. How have you been doing?
I've been pretty good. I've been kind of all over the place with like plans this week. I just had 2 days off though, so that was a nice little reset from school because I feel like I need to focus on school more. I'm having a hard time balancing work and friends and school.
It's a hard balance.
I've just been working and seeing friends as of late. But I'm back on the grind. I can't remember if do you remember if I talked about The Rest last week?
No, it wasn't out yet.
Well, I went to a listening party a few days early. So I did listen to it before everyone else listened to it, and it was awesome. I didn't get any of the posters, though. They had, like, a raffle, and they had, like, posters from the film with Kristen Stewart.
There weren't any listening parties near me.
That's so sad.
Yeah. But the rest killed me a bit.
It's so good. I can't listen to it too often because it's so sad.
Yeah, no, me too. I that was the day I went to Westfield that like later that day, and I texted him in the morning and I was like, fair warning, I hate Boy Genius because they just put out an amazing EP. And he was like, don't you dare listen to it too much, like don't show up here sad. I was like, oh, it's over, we're already done. I didn't show up sad though.
Immediately depressed.
I just made him listen to the whole thing with me.
My favorite right now is Afraid of Heights.
I really like Afraid of Heights. I love how each Boy Genius song, like, you can tell
whose song it is.
Yes. And I love a Lucy Dacus song.
Me
so much.
Too.
Hold on,
me
I'm
too.
Spotify.
Do you want to talk about the 1975 now?
Oh my gosh, I do.
Okay.
Hold on, let me find.
Let me give a disclaimer real quick. I hate Matty Healy, and it's not like the people who wear the shirts that say they hate Matty Healy, but they actually like him. Like, I actually hate him. I'm not attracted to him. I don't see the appeal at all, and I really don't like him. I think he's a dick. Having said that, the 1975 has really good music, and I did just buy tickets for $11 to go see them on Sunday.
Wait, you like their music?
Yeah. I've told you that before. I never said their music was bad. I just said Matty Healy was bad.
No, I know. Well, like, I like, even when I was getting into it, like, I kind of had to just, like, give some of the, like, 2012 stuff a chance, just because it's so Tumblr It is.
That's true. It's true.
But I wasn't sure if you would like take to that at all. That's very exciting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Also, Dora Jar is opening.
Is she opening at my show?
Yeah. Yep. I've been dying to go see her. And they announced that, and I was like, well, what
she
am I
hasn't
supposed to
done
do now? I did go see them last year.
Okay, because
she's done some little
I don't think
tours,
she's come here
but
anytime recently, and I love her music so much. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see her.
Yeah. No, well, tickets are still pretty expensive here. Just because, like, Boston's a hard one because people from New England is so weird because, like, if there's a Boston show, like, anyone within a 3-hour radius will go to it. That's just what you do. So they sell out really quick. Resale tickets are usually super high. But they're starting to go down. I think they're at like
I was
80 to
so
100
surprised
right
because I saw that it was this Sunday, and I was like, let me look at tickets because if they're too expensive, I need to save money. I'm studying abroad next semester. I can't just like blow a bunch of money on concerts that aren't like my number one concert, you know?
Right.
But I went in the website, the cheapest one was $10. And
insane.
it is nosebleeds, but they also had one for $40. Really good seats.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
see,
I'm wondering if like, because I know they can sell out Bridgestone.
well,
Like
every day there's some new problematic something. So people are
That's
just want to get rid of their tickets at this point.
That's really true.
Right.
Which makes me wonder, like, if tickets are selling for $11, I'm very curious as to how many people are going to show up.
Me too.
I mean,
they've still been like, I've seen a lot of, I mean, they're still like sold out. Like they're still doing fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No doubt.
See,
it just really shocked me.
My thought process is last year, thankfully, like before everything, I mean, obviously he's always been slightly problematic, but before like a bunch of the recent stuff happened, I had pit tickets. I went. It was like
so exciting.
The best ever. I'm like so happy that I got to do the 1975 pit experience. Never really feel like I have to do it again. So yeah. I am so happy with like getting nosebleeds because their set list is different too, and like a lot of them are songs that I would die to hear live. Also Dora Jar. So I'm like, let me just get some nosebleeds and sneak in there, and like no one has to know, you know?
Yeah.
So I will be going.
Yeah, that's what me and my friend are doing. We're like, we're getting nosebleeds. No one will see us while we're there. It'll be okay.
Also, it's perfect because it's on a Sunday, but I'll have been in Westfield that weekend. So it's like on my way home.
Oh, perfect.
So it works out.
Mine's on a Sunday too.
Speaking of concerts, one of my friends is going to see Faye Webster on Friday in Boston, and I really want to go with, but resale tickets are like $60 to $70 right now. And I just like,
she is so worth it.
I love Faye Webster. I really do. I'm hurting money wise. I really am.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Even just like my $20 Eras Tour ticket, I was like, that anyway.
$20?
The movie. Sorry.
I was so confused. I was like, you got
what? No.
Oh, I'm forgetting about your unfortunate Eras Tour incident.
Yeah.
Hey, you see the movie, it's like being there.
I'm excited. It should be fun.
Let me talk about that. I went to go see the Eras. Am I moving slow on your camera?
Just a little, but the audio is
I'm
fine.
like glitching out, but the audio is fine, and you're not glitching. It's just really weird.
I'm just hanging out.
Anyways, I went to go see the Eras Tour movie. So good. I'm so glad I had a theater that like they sang along, but nobody like got out of their seats and like went crazy and like obstructed my view or were singing so loud that I couldn't hear Taylor, which is what I was worried about, because I've seen some videos where it's like, okay, at some point, like, this isn't an actual concert and I came here to watch the movie. I paid so much money to come here and watch the movie. Like, let's sing along, but let's also be respectful of each other.
Real.
So I got a good theater, and she's not human. I swear she's not. Like,
Yeah.
how, like, I've never seen a video of her on stage, or like, well, like, even with Harry, people were like, oh, like, you can tell he didn't have really high energy tonight, like, you can tell he wasn't feeling it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen a video or like a comment about Taylor feeling that way. Like, she is always on, she always is giving like 100%.
Right.
And so I'm like, how does she do that for so many nights, for so long, every night? It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I think she actually is not real. I'm looking through my camera roll to try to remember what has happened in the time I've been gone. I saw Sammy Ray and the Friends. I know I already talked about that, like, that I was going to that. It was so good. Go see them if you can.
I'm pretty sure they had something to do with Belmont recently, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh my God. I love them.
So I guess it doesn't matter. Sorry.
So good. I also saw Ethel Cain. Oh my God.
Ooh, I'm
That
so
was
forever
unreal.
jealous. I'm so forever jealous that you got to see Ethel Cain.
That was so wonderful. What else did I do? I saw Rat Boys. God, I've been to so many concerts. Rat Boys was great. We met the lead singer and got our shirts signed. Pretty cool.
Bro, is that the one that Oscar likes?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
introduced it to me. And so we went to that one together. It was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
We're seeing a band called Mega Mango at the same theater. The same venue.
Aw.
At the end of November.
Have you seen all those TikToks of people like going back to their stadium for a football game and still seeing like confetti from Taylor?
Yeah.
That
Like
makes
little
me
jewels
so
everywhere.
sad for some reason.
Yeah. I bailed some
Because why
friends
is that
out of-
stadium being used for football? It's
Real.
Taylor's stadium now.
It's the girls that get it.
The girls are gonna get it.
I bailed some people out of jail.
I forgot about that. That
Quite
was
literally.
crazy. That was crazy.
I'm not gonna like air out other people's stuff on here. It had something to do with like the driver. It had something to do with driving and underage drinking, but it wasn't drinking and driving. No one got a DUI. Like, no, it was just like a crazy situation. Anyway,
That is so
everyone's
scary.
fine. No one actually got arrested. We didn't end up actually having to bail anyone out, but I got a call at midnight like, we need you. I was like, I will be there. It was very funny. What else did I do? I had like a big youth voting conference thing that I spoke at for my internship.
Ooh,
That was cool.
That's awesome.
And then
I voted.
Yay! I need to vote.
I
mean,
can't
it's
remember
not-
if I said that, but I voted and I was really excited about it.
It's so exciting. After
Oh.
that, good.
You can go ahead and finish because I have to talk
It's
about
okay.
recent news.
I'm just doing a really big, like, I'm scrolling through my camera roll, but I'm almost caught up, I think.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh.
you go.
You go. No, you go.
Okay. Well, I was just going to say that I watched Brokeback Mountain last night. Oh, I'm never going to watch that again.
I wish I could quit
It's-
you.
Have you seen it?
No, I've read it. I had to read it for an English class at Keene.
Watch that damn movie. It's so good, but I will never be watching it again, and that's just the facts.
It's a classic. Also, the casting on that is like so funny. I don't know why. Jake Gyllenhaal.
It is
Heath Ledger.
crazy. Yeah, it threw
And
me for a loop.
What woman is in that? There's a woman in that.
Oh.
Is it Anne Hathaway? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I love her.
It is.
I love her.
It is so sad, and the way they treat women in that movie is so sad. So it's like
True.
almost like you don't like the guys, and you want them to end up together, obviously. But like they're also kind of like bad people.
Yeah.
But it was so good. I really, really cried.
I mean, I feel like we
So-
talk about this all the time. Those are the stories we end up loving. The ones with like
Yeah, the ones that are real, the ones that are
realistic
human.
characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, after my voting thing, it rained that whole weekend. Oscar was back home. I did nothing for 2 days.
Larving the rain. Larving
we
the rain.
thrived indoors. We did not move. It was great. Except we did move. I went record shopping. That was fun. I need to send you those records still. I will do that.
Oh, please do.
I got Lucy Trixie Mattel record. And
Have you heard Trixie's cover of Video Games by Lana?
Yes.
It is
so good.
So good. I am obsessed with it.
Yeah, it's so great. Anyway, after that weekend, I ended up going to Westfield again. This is the first, this is going to be
you
the
can't
first
get
weekend
enough.
Shh. No, schedule-wise it worked better, so I'm going to be home this weekend instead, which is the first time in 3 weeks. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm going to be so bored. It was a fun time. Went to Walmart, spent a lot of money on Legos. We've been watching all the haunting
I've been
shows.
doing all the what?
The haunting shows, like Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah. I thought you said the Pocahontas shows.
A new one came out called The Fall of the House of Usher. It is fucked
Usher.
Up. It
Usher.
is wild. It is messed up, but it's a
is
good
it
time.
Scary?
Kind of.
Okay, I'll watch it. I enjoy a scary show.
It's
just
I don't
you know
want
how I felt about Barbarian. I don't want it to just be just trying to scare me, and it's not actually good, Is it good?
Is that what you felt like Barbarian? Or Smile?
Well, no, I just I just thought the rape aspect of it was a little over the top, and I feel like they didn't have to do that to get their point across. Right.
Here's what I'll say. So Mike Flanagan is the director of all these shows. I love
Flanagan. That's such an old last name.
I know. I love everything he does. I think it's amazing. He has some movies too. But Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor are the sister shows. All his other Netflix shows are not really related. They're not related to those. And even Hill House and Bly Manor aren't related to each other.
Oh, they're not?
They're not. They're just kind of within the same.
People group them together?
Yeah. Because it's the Haunting of Hill House and the Haunting of Bly Manor. So they're just
they're not the same universe. It's just
No, not same universe, but he uses the same actors in most of his shows. There are some actors that have been in every single one. And there are some that have been in a couple.
It's like that, all those mockumentaries, Waiting for Guffman, Best in Show, they use the same cast. Oh my God. That's so fun. I love it when, the same actors do a bunch of movies together. Again. Guys, if you haven't seen Waiting for Guffman, please watch it. It is so funny. Oh, wait, let me tell you a movie I watched. It's called Theater Camp.
Oh my gosh, I want to see that so bad.
Amelia, it's so funny. Okay. It is I've seen clips from funny. I LOL'd in my room alone. It was so funny.
Okay,
I'm excited. It was so funny. I also watched... Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
You go.
I've had a lot of caffeine today.
I was just going to say that I watched Booksmart for the very first time.
I am still afraid to watch Booksmart because of how it's going to make me feel.
Oh, I don't think it'll make you have an existential crisis or anything.
Okay, good. I've been avoiding those. I've been trying to avoid those things. I have been limiting myself
funny,
to
but I expected more. Okay.
I've been limiting myself to scary shows and Grey's Anatomy. No
Gilmore Girls. I'm rewatching.
It's gonna make me existential. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's Gilmore Girls. I don't know. Okay. There's a nostalgia that comes with it because I have seen some of it, and so it just brings a nostalgia with it that I don't know if I'm ready for yet. I will do it though. I will start soon. Okay. But no, so all the Mike Flanagan shows are really good, and I know I just said I was sticking to those because they don't give me an existential crisis. We finished Bly Manor when Oscar was home. I cried so hard. I like,
Is it
and
sad?
Yes. Not, I don't know. Yes. Lucy, you will love that show so much. I
Yes.
like, please watch
I don't
that
know.
show.
Bly
I'm just
Manor?
gonna say lesbians. That's all I'm gonna say. You
Okay,
it.
watching.
I like
watching.
it. Like, it is so good. It is like creepy, but it could be worse, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Also go online, because I know I've showed you this before, but in Hill House and Bly Manor, there are hidden ghosts throughout the whole show. And my favorite thing to do is look up an article where they like tell you where all of them are, and I'll look through that before I watch an episode and then see if I could spot them.
That's
so that's
cool.
pretty fun. But I've seen Bly Manor like 2 or 3 times at this point. Like, it's one of my favorites. I love it. And I like I felt so bad because I truly was not expecting to have such a reaction to it. I was sitting there just like sobbing. He was like, "Oh, I think Hill House is better." I was like, "No, like just let me have this." I was like so sad.
Me when Oscar said he didn't think Bella Ramsey was a good actor for Ellie, and I like have never been so hurt in my life. I don't think.
We need to finish that show still. We're going to. We are. We just.
Guys,
I cried so hard at Bill and Frank that like we stopped
to continue watching. You have to.
I feel so bad because I feel like, you know me, I don't cry at everything when it comes to movies and shows. I don't. But if something gets me, it gets me.
Yeah, that's true.
Know?
I think
anyway,
I can relate.
I felt so bad about that. I was just like, I love that show. I don't know. The other thing too is I've been having like everything I watch or like anything we watch together, and it's like sad in a romantical like death way. I'm like, also romantical is not a word, but I say it all the time now. I don't know why. It's my favorite thing to say.
Romantical, okay.
I'll just look at him and be like, please don't die ever.
Oh,
so yeah. That's fun. I've been feeling that too. Like, I called my sister the other day. I was like, please don't die. Like, I think something's wrong with me, you guys. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to die either.
Like, it's just been on my brain a lot.
Yeah, we had a student at Belmont die by suicide this past week.
Yeah.
And it got me really scared.
Very much lately, I've just, like, been thinking about it a lot. I'm, like, really having the textbook 20-year-old, like, existential life crisis. Anyway,
it does sound to be.
Yeah. It's getting better, though. It really is.
Be.
We should be really glad we didn't podcast the weeks we didn't podcast, because I was quite literally a disaster, but picking it up a little bit will be good. Anyway,
it would
so
have
we're
been
watching
a space of sadness.
It would have been strange. I feel like I'm oversharing this episode. I don't know why.
No, you're talking a normal amount.
Okay, good. Because in the past month I probably would have been oversharing. Anyway. Yeah, so Lucy, you need to watch Bly Manor. Hill House is also really good. It's just a lot darker and scarier.
That's okay.
I think you'll like that one too.
My fave movie is Midsummer. I think I will be okay.
You will love Bly Manor. You really will. And then there's Midnight Mass, which is a weird one. I didn't love that one, but we're gonna watch that one soon, so I'll rewatch it. These are all rewatches for me. And then the Midnight Club, which is also okay. But
So
we're watching Fall of the House of Usher.
So how come you have so much time to watch all these shows, but you've never finished The Last of Us or started Gilmore Girls? Is my question.
Or the new season of Sex Education, or the rest of Heartstopper.
Amelia,
I never finished Heartstopper.
our 2-year-old selves. No wait, our like selves 2 years ago would
Our
be
2-year-old
so mad at you if they knew you haven't finished Heartstopper season 2.
I know.
Come on.
I just like, when I get in weird mental spaces, I can only rewatch things unless I'm watching the new things with other people. I don't know if that makes sense. Like all the
Fear-
haunting shows, except
you
for
got
this
a
new one.
relationship and left me in my gay crisis back here.
No. That's not what it is. You guys, are we?
It's
are
okay.
we
I just
beefing
get.
right now.
I
Are
have.
we okay?
I just have this this bad trait where I feel like everyone needs to like the things that I like as much as I like them. Like
Lucy,
they
I
have
like everything
to
you
like them just as much as me. But then when they start to like them just as much as me, I try to take it back.
Okay, for the record, I'm writing down in my calendar right now. Finish Heartstopper.
Please do.
Watch Sex
You haven't even
Education.
gotten to the part where 7 by Taylor Swift plays.
No.
It'll
I,
break
like,
you.
It'll
break you. It'll
The
break
Last of Us,
you.
I am technically watching with Oscar,
Good.
so I have to wait to finish that one.
Good.
But I will. I'll finish the game
Okay.
too. I just don't have access to it at the moment. Anyway, yeah, so the haunting shows are really good. And everyone should watch them. Anyway, we're watching that, and the new one, I don't watch Bly Manor first. The new one is good. I don't know if I would call it body horror, but it's giving me the same kind of like creepy feeling that body horror does.
I kind of enjoy body horror.
There was one episode in particular that me and him were both just like looking at each other like
Uh-oh.
like a mix of like scared, disgusted, like overwhelmed.
Have you
like
seen
it was just weird.
Hereditary?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That
I
gave me
love
body
that
horror
movie
feelings. I don't know why.
So much. I mean, because she slices her head off with a cord.
Yeah. That
That's body
Midsummer.
horror.
Midsummer too.
Yeah.
I
I always think about that like one torture method where he's like splayed out.
Oh my god.
Wait. What was it
I
called
need to
again?
watch that again.
Midsummer. We should do like a Netflix party soon and watch something.
Can we?
Yeah, we can.
I honestly might be able to. This weekend,
Sure.
what does your weekend look like? I know we're quite literally in the middle of a podcast, but let's plan some stuff.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let me tell you what I just typed into Google. Or, sorry, Yahoo search. Midsummer torture method, except I spelled torture Tortore. Tortor. Wait, what's that tortor method? Oh, it's called Blood Eagle method. What's that tortor method?
Wait, what's that torture method? Real quick, you guys.
Okay, guys.
Oh, where you go?
Man, guys, if you don't get like creeped out by like body horror stuff, look up Blood Eagle torture method. Midsummer. It's so scary. I didn't even know that was a thing.
The randomest thoughts keep coming to me. Like, this is why we need to do every week, because I just have too many thoughts in the span of a month. This is so random, but it made me think of, like, I'm thinking about Halloween for some reason, because you were talking about torture methods. This is so unrelated. Oscar thinks I should be the ant with the stick over his shoulder for Halloween.
You should. That would be so funny.
the no worries if not ant.
Yeah.
I think I
Have you
should
seen-
do that.
Oh wait. I was gonna ask you if you've seen the no worries if not horse picture, but we literally posted it on our Instagram. So
That's so funny.
I
Like,
love
that just...
I love that little ant. I love that little guy.
I'm trying to think of new funny ones to say instead. Like, I saw one today that was like, I miss you. And then it was like 5 minutes later, never mind, it was a moment of weakness. I'm thinking I'm going to start being like,
Moment
hey,
of weakness.
like, do you want to do this or this? Like, actually, there's a moment of weakness. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like some to do as a bit.
Yeah, I have also been on the search, on the prowl, if you will, for new bits
Yeah.
and for like in a place of changing my diction and the way I talk. My favorite bits are asking people if they've seen the Elvis movie. Because everyone and their mom knows that I love the Elvis movie. So when I ask them if they've seen it, it's just really funny.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorite bits is telling people that Dr. Martin was a Nazi every time Dr. Martens are brought up without fail.
Doc Martens?
Yeah, Dr. Martin was a Nazi.
I didn't know what you were talking about when you said Dr. Martin. Because I only know it as Doc Martin.
Well, he was Dr. Martin.
A Nazi. Okay.
Well, he was a Nazi, and I love to tell people that.
That's crazy. No, can we create some bits for me?
Yeah, we should.
Bits. Well,
I like that one you just brought to the table.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that. I also really like, and this is like a generic one I'm stealing, and I've always said that.
So
I've been trying.
Me and my friends have been saying that as of late. I've always said that, and I live by that. Yes. That's just something I live by, and I love like saying all three back to back. Like
I've been
and I've always said that. Hey,
this one doesn't come up very
that
much, but it's one of my favorites. Like anytime I'm in a place, like on a day that is windy, I'll be like, the Windy City. And it's not.
Wait, you told me that, and it's really, really funny.
It is. Like, I do it. I literally, whether it's in my head or out loud, I do it all the time, but I'm not always with the same people. And it's not super consistent.
But it's yours.
I think it's hilarious.
I love that. I think it is so funny.
Like, it'll be a windy day in Portland. I'll be like, the Windy City. Or we'll go to Boston, and there'll be, like, a single gust of wind. I'll be like, the Windy City.
The Windy City.
Or I'll be in, like, middle of nowhere, Massachusetts. The Windy City. Like,
the Windy City.
Like, at a random restaurant in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. It's really funny. I think it's funny.
In a similar vein, I enjoy saying a beautiful summer's day. It's just a phrase that I like to say, though. It's not necessarily
I feel
a bit.
Because, like, you know, there's always different ways you act or things you say based on the group you're with.
Yeah.
And so, like, me here, I say different things than I do, like, when I'm in Westfield now with those people. I'm also just, like, stealing whatever. Like, I get there, I get, like, a 2-hour debrief from a bunch of people on what I've missed. And let me tell you, there's so much drama over there, it's wild.
Because they're freshmen, right?
Yeah.
Or are they sophomores? Freshmen?
They're all freshmen, yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. Luckily, none of it is, like, within the group, for the most part. It's just observed stuff. There is one. I don't want to, like, I always feel bad telling, like, funny parts of other people's stories. I don't know. There's this one girl there that, like, she insists that everyone calls her Mama Bear. And she does so much, like, cosplay stuff.
I do tend to do cosplay hands pretty frequently.
Well, unironically, she goes to classes in, like, she went to class, like, as Harley Quinn one day. And also her roommate walked in on her and her boyfriend having sex while she was in a FNAF costume, while they were in FNAF costumes. She has, like, FNAF suits and, like, does FNAF cosplay stuff all the time.
I need to meet her. I need to meet her.
I've never met her. I don't want to.
I need to meet her. I am obsessed with her.
But yeah.
Ever since we've talked about that one Markiplier video.
Markiplier. Is that the Bite of 87?
Is that the Bite of 87?
He's going to show up in the movie. He's going to be in the movie.
I think at least his photo is, like, hidden little Easter egg in there.
But no, so I've just been like, that isn't a bit. That's just a funny piece of drama that I thought I would bring to the table. There's a lot more.
That is so funny.
I'll save them. I'll spread it out.
I love her. She's so brave, and I love her. No, I love it.
She just cheated on her boyfriend with someone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, I still love her.
Yeah. There's also, I forget, like, freshman year of college, like everyone there is in long distance relationships. and
Oh
like
yeah,
the
they're trying
drama
to
is
preserve
starting
what they
where
had
like
in high school.
cheating is happening and like breakups are happening, and it's just like
I wish there was more
the
drama here,
energy.
but everyone I know is in a happy, healthy relationship.
Yeah, that's why like, and like most of these people are in happy healthy relationships, but like,
Which sucks. It sucks to
Yeah.
see as a single person. So
I'm sorry.
yeah.
But yeah, so I just like I don't know.
Oh, we're at
I'm trying to
40.
think of. Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of more bits. I do have a couple things I wrote down. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like I'm taking over this episode.
No, go for it. I do have to
quite
leave
literally
in a few minutes for work, but
okay.
you go off. Go off. Queen.
I just have so much to say. Brittany Broski is
So
our Princess
funny.
Diana.
Love.
I
her.
love Brittany
Oh.
Broski.
Did you know my roommate works for a magazine that has had her in twice now on the
That
cover?
is
It's like
so
a
cool.
Belmont-based one, but I don't think they
That's so
collab with
cool.
Belmont anymore. I don't know, but
That's so cool.
awesome. Anyways, go ahead.
Brittany Broski is incredible. I don't know. I've just been thinking about her a lot lately.
Her podcast is really funny.
It's so good. Also, her medieval show,
Yeah.
the one with Cody
No
Co,
one-
is so funny.
No one gets me quite like her. Do you watch Kodiko?
Real. Yeah,
I love Kodiko.
On and
I have
off.
to watch him every day.
yeah.
Every day while I'm eating
I love that it's
lunch.
a universal experience of like watching certain YouTubers while eating lunch. Like Curtis
Yeah,
Connor is
yeah.
still mine.
Oh,
He still
absolutely.
is.
And I was thinking
Um,
about that day on the beach when we watched his one video the other day, because that was one of the best days of my life.
Why
I
does it
think.
smell like pee pee and poo poo? Oscar said
No
that
way.
the other day, and I died laughing.
I fear that was like one of the happiest moments of my life. I've never laughed so hard.
That was so funny. Anyway, so yeah, Brittany Broski and YouTube, and I made Oscar watch a bunch of Drew's videos, and so I just like got to
Yes,
rewatch all of Drew's. It's so funny. The
Love
Broken
it.
Bones one, dude.
That video
so
is so
funny.
funny. I love the video where he's trying to teach Josie how to sing. That one's really good too. And of course, all the midnights at McDonald's.
you guys best believe that me and Lucy will be dressing up as Enya and Drew for Halloween one year
Yeah, we will.
in the future.
We will.
We'll do it. The other
Absolutely.
thing I want to talk about is a recurring dream I keep having that I had last night, and that's why it's
Oh.
fresh on my mind. I usually forget about it. This has been happening since we worked at the coffee shop together, okay? It's been like years.
Whoa.
I have work stress dreams. I don't even work at the coffee shop currently. I have
Amelia,
What?
I've had dreams about
Do we need to bleep out the name?
our minds. I will, but you go
Okay.
ahead.
Please put a bleep, like a literal bleep over it. That would be
Okay,
funny.
I'll try.
No, I have stress dreams about that literally all the time, like while I was working there and most days since we stopped, which sucks. I have them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And like now that I work at the new place, they're the same. They're just like with the new place. But I
Yeah.
keep having dreams that like the orientation of the place has changed. So like most coffee shops have like a bar, right? Like there's a bar
Yeah.
going down one end. And then the cafe area. I keep having dreams that the bar is just located in different places. And I'll show up to work and just be like the bar's reoriented in a weird way.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
And you don't know
Or,
where anything
like,
is. Maybe this is
it's not
signifying
even-
change in your life.
It's not even that the bar is oriented in a weird way. It's like the front doors will be somewhere else. So the whole... It's really weird. I don't know why. Like,
That is weird.
It's not even a stress... I don't know. Anyway, I just thought I was thinking about that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
The impact of Lisa.
No, really.
The
Also,
impact of that woman.
this is a yik yak that I saw that I just wanted to share with the class before we go because I thought it was so funny. Someone said, in quotations, "I miss sex. I miss weed. I miss Nick. What about roly polies? I fucking miss seeing roly polies."
Oh,
And
that's
that
so
made me happy,
true.
so that is
Where
for-
did they all go?
Where are they?
Where are they? Are they like... Is this a... They're not endangered, are they?
I don't think so.
So why don't I see them anymore? Maybe I'm just not
Yeah.
crouched on the ground as much anymore. Outside making soup with
Real.
mud.
Why aren't we making things in the mud anymore?
Why aren't we making salad after outside and putting mud with it anymore?
Yeah. Why are we not ripping grass and weeds out of the ground and putting them in a bowl and like pretending we just harvest dinner?
Yeah, why are we not pulling up random roots hoping that they're onions in the ground?
Why are we not doing this
Anymore.
anymore? What is... Anyway.
I
On
think we
that
need to
note-
all... The takeaway from today is that we all need to reconnect with nature.
Go outside.
Yeah, let's go outside and let's learn how to spell.
Yeah.
Because the way I just spelled torture was crazy.
Tortor.
So, tortor. Tortor.
But yeah, hopefully we'll have some more fun stuff soon. I think we've got some this weekend.
things planned up for the next few weeks that are more than just like catching up. So that'll be fun.
We're gonna dedicate some time. So we're back.
My name's
Hopefully
Jessica.
for
I'm
good.
from Disneyland.
Yeah. Wait, what? You cut out in my ears.
My name's Jessica and I'm from Disneyland.
My name is Jerry Attrick, and I'm from Las Vegas.
Vegas.
Mardi Gras.
All right, guys. Thanks for
Yay.
coming along today. That was a good little catch up.
That was a good one. I felt like I was talking a lot, so might not be.
I
able
don't
to
think you
listen to
were.
that.
I feel like I interrupted you a lot as well, so we'll just see how it goes.
It's okay. It'll be good.
All right, much love and kisses. We love you.
Kisses.
Bye.
See you soon.